Jono, terrific an announcement yesterday. Nothing is going to come from you, if elected, to this Environmental Defender's Office. There's been a big pushback today from the activists, absolutely. But what about Tanya Plibersek, the Minister?
Yeah, well, can I say disappointing response from Tanya Plibersek. I mean, they talk a big game about bringing down power prices and making sure we have energy security and that we get manufacturing back in this country. Well, that's not going to happen if you have the EDO funded by the taxpayer to challenge every single one of these developments that are brought forward. And so the federal court handed down this ruling, and the federal court judge, Justice Charlesworth, didn't mince words, and the most scathing of judgments I think I've read in a very long time. And all Tanya Plibersek could say to the EDO was, I hope they take notice. I don't think they're going to take notice. They'll keep doing what they do now. This is why a government shouldn't be funding an organisation decked to the rafters with activists who are not interested in jobs, are not interested in economic activity and don't care about our region. So that's why Peter Dutton quite bravely made the decision that we would not fund them, much in the same way the Abbott government made this decision in 2013. It's bad policy to fund these sorts of organisations, and I tell you what, if we win, and I hope we do, that organisation is not getting a single cent from us.
Well, I think it's just not us, Claire. I think there are a lot of women out there that are sick of these sporting companies or other companies trying to flog us things, but at the same time marketing to us with transgender women, so biological men, almost going out of the way to say to us, we want you to buy from us, but we hate you as women. This is about a transgender surfer in a recent marketing campaign. And former ambassador for Rip Curl, current pro surfer Bethany Hamilton, she's weighed into the debate. She's been on Twitter and she hasn't missed. Male-bodied athletes, she said, should not be competing in female sports, period. And this is a big fight now, isn't it?
Well, it absolutely is a huge fight, like you say, Peter, and this is another example of a big corporation going woke and throwing women under the bus. Bethany Hamilton is a household name, I think generally, as well as in the surfing world. She's an incredible ambassador for her sport and is one of many female athletes who have spoken up and said that there is no place for biological men in women's sport. And yet Rip Curl dropped her as an ambassador and then introduced a trans woman to be the ambassador instead. And there has been massive blowback on this. And I really do hope that it is time for these big corporates and many left-wing politicians to realise that the overwhelming majority of people do not want to see this happening. We do not want to see biological males competing in women's sports, and we don't want to see women being deplatformed when they're trying to speak out about this.